is up, homeboy? Just fucking around. Cardiac arrest going to Europe soon. See, I pay attention when you guys post shit. There's like 499 million other YouTube guitar players probably online right now that will play Master of Puppets. And I don't watch Stranger Things. I didn't make it beyond the first season. It was kind of boring to me. Thank you. I love my Vital Remains shirt. You know, this is for an album I don't hear people talk about much. Dawn of the Apocalypse. Had a vocalist on there named Thorn. That was like the only album I know that the guy ever did. And his vocals I thought were great. He kicked ass on that album. Black Magic Curse is probably one of the many in a long list of probably top 50 album openers. Mike Tyson. Nice. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they had Joe Lewis was the vocals on Forever Underground, if I remember right. What's that one guy's name? Jeff Grusland. He was also on at least one freaking album of theirs. Yeah, they had great albums before Glenn, and frankly, I thought Icons of Evil was their worst album. I mean, Dechristianized is one of my favorites. Oh, Forever Underground's great. That's one of those CDs, or if I'm driving around, since the car no longer has a damn CD player, where I just, if I listen to Forever Underground, I'll put it on and just let it play, like the whole damn album. Now, I don't know if he's still living or not, but there was a guy in here a little bit ago from Cardiac Arrest. If you like your death metal nice, nasty, and heavy, it's a great band out of Chicago. You can get their shit off Hell's Headbangers. Yeah, that's right. I sales pitch for other guys. Oh, actually, it's War Beast. The horns here are different than on the Warlock, and that's a Son of Beast headstock. But yeah, I love BC Rich, man. Well, currently I am on the Hawaiian island of Nebraska, which is weird, you know. I'm the Hawaiian death metal guy, but yet I live in Nebraska. I'm originally from Maui, though. White Warlock, huh? Is it one with the black binding around it? Because I've seen those and they're sweet looking. I'm not a big white guitar guy, but I mean, White Warlocks are sweet. Well, you know, you got to make sure you got a balanced tone. Oh, nice. Milwaukee. Land of the Metal Fest. Yeah, it's all how you set your EQ to get that chuggy. And also be able to sit there and do that. Yeah, for like better part of the last 20 years, all I've owned. I mean, I own a couple guitars on the side that I got rid of, but all my main guitars since like 2007 are BC Rich. I had a before this one I had a bitch. Wish I still had it. And I also got a Mockingbird. Um, yeah, dude, I'm 49. I ain't quitting this metal until my arms like fall off, and then I'll figure out how to do it with my feet. My top five bands? Well, that depends. If you're talking about non underground, my top five bands are Slayer, Old Cannibal Corpse, Old Cataclysm from the 90s before they switched vocalists, um, Unleashed, Vader. I mean, it's hard to just say five. Um, and then like underground stuff like Eat the Decay. I like Cardiac Arrest a lot. Asheron, um, Mordant Red. You know, I love me some very little black metal. But yeah, Go to Mentis is great out of New York. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to just pick five because you know there's so many, so freaking many bands that are great, and they're coming out every day. Some other bands that hold high regard. Carnage, you know, they only had the one album. Dismember, which had songs from that Carnage album on their demo, and I think on their first album, and then on what was that Pieces, I think had a song from there. But yeah, all the bands I love have the ability to write badass riffing. You know, Amorphous on their first couple albums were like some of my favorite shit ever. I mean, anything from Elegy after that, I'm not a big fan. Something. Oh shit. This thing hasn't been scrolling. So I missed like a bunch of damn comments. No, this is a War Beast. No, I'm not going to Dead by Dog unless a family vacation happens. But yeah. BC Rich War Beast. wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan of Metallica. Let's see something here. No. No, I don't do Hotel California, and no, I probably don't have enough gain. As far as the metal acts coming out to Nebraska, none that I really want to see that are worth driving like 50 miles one way. My amp settings, my bass, the low end is probably up about 6, mids are about 4, trebles probably about 7. Gain is cranked all the way, and I'm using a Line 6 M5 pedal, and it's set to Screamer. This is a BC Rich War Beast, Joshua. Yeah, I write all my own stuff. I do write my own music. Got a band called Ka'ai. It's Hawaiian death metal. Dude, I know. I got I've done a few of these, and anytime I get those people coming in doing requests like Metallica or Deftones and Slipknot, I just tell them there's 499 million other freaking channels right now you can hear play all those songs. Yeah, I'm on Apple Music under Kai HDM, same as my channel name. I think there's a link actually in my bio and all that for Apple Music, Spotify. I'm on Amazon, all that shit. I mean, I like some Metallica songs, but I'm not like a fan by any means. Like if it's on, I don't turn it off. It's fine. It's not like Slayer, you know, but and if Metallica's playing, I'm not gonna lie, if I know the words, I'll right along with them. Oh, you know, like, oh, I love that type of stuff. Like this guy right here. Hello, play Pantera. You know what? I learned Pantera just for you guys. And if you don't know that Pantera song, you're a poser. That's right, I said it. Metallica is overplayed on rock radio, but you know, if I didn't hear it all the time, I'd probably like it more. But yeah, I listen to Slayer quite a bit, so I don't know. Yeah. It's okay if you don't know Pantera. I don't listen to Pantera. And thank you. Brazil. Hell yeah. That's cool. It's the same as what it is for my channel name. Kai, which is spelled K-A''AI. Or you just go to my YouTube channel profile thing, and it's right there. I look strong. Camera adds all the size I need. And I play biblical violence. No, I don't even know what that is. And it's a BC Rich War Beast. That's the guitar and model. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, all my original music is about Hawaiian history and mythology, except for a couple random songs I did for a joke, like I did something I did called Volcanic Goat War just to be funny. It's a war grind. It's like 5 songs and it's like 7.5 minutes long. And then I did a couple one-off songs. What the little there, I probably played it wrong. I don't practice that because I don't care about playing other people's stuff. Instead of what's up, man? Instead of the breakdown riff to Angel of Death, what about the intro riff to Fight to Death? No, I'm not a Brodequin fan, but I also haven't listened to him much. And as far as bands on the Ohio Death Fest lineup, I don't even know who's on that. I don't know if Baxter's band's playing that or not. And Dead by Dog, I would love to go to, but unfortunately, it's not working out in the cards. But see Asher on Eat the Decay. Who else? I know I'm gonna get slapped. Mordant Red. Those 3 bands live together would be great. Hell, Mordant Red and Eat the Decay are playing together next Saturday with Luke Juarez and Insecticide down in Houston. I'm not a Slaughter to Prevail deathcore fan. It's just not my it's not my thing. I'm old. I sit in a lawn chair, yelling at people, to get off my lawn while screaming at the clouds in the sky because I'm fucking old. And it's funny because here I am getting ready to turn 50 in a couple months, and I still listen to the same music I did when I was 14, much like a lot of people do. And it's like I've been listening, like, Slayer's been around so long that it would have been like golden oldies, going by like what my parents listened to in the 80s that would have been called golden oldies. Like hell, Elvis had been putting out, had music out like 30 years, by the time I was in the 80s. But yet, Slayer, it been putting out stuff like 40 years. It's crazy. How many iconic riffs do I know? I don't know. I don't even, I think the term iconic gets thrown around a lot, but all right. Yeah, I mean, like, what's an iconic riff? Like Angel of Death, Raining Blood, something out of something by the band Death. Heart, Crazy Honey. Yeah. Like some people, that was an iconic riff I just played. Other people, they're like Queen's Right. Razor's a band I just never really listened to. I don't know why. I hear them sometimes when I'm watching, like Jamming Out All Badass or The Witching Hour when they're doing live streams and they'll have that shit playing. But yeah, really, I don't know why I never checked out Razor. Maybe it's because I went from like thrash and crossover right to death metal back when I was younger. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I can teach you a song. Like, what tuning are you in? I don't know any High on Fire. I don't listen to them. Easy stuff like Savage Bloody Savage. I'm tuned to C standard, so you're probably like, or if you like Danzig, you could learn Mother, which is the easy way, is on the 7th fret on your E string. Just make a power chord and then go down to the 3rd fret and the 5th fret and back up to the 3rd. Standard tuning, like E standard is like just EADGBE. And I'm in C standard, which is like C, F, B flat, I think. I can't think of it all. Yeah, 14's when I got into Death and Unleashed and all that. And yeah, I too am going back and checking out all the stuff. But like I started right away on Slayer, Hell Awaits. So I was sitting there, age nothing. Listening to that. But Yeah, going on 36 years ago. This June will be when I first heard Death, Spiritual Healing. Yeah, I mean, I just love me. I just like that death metal is what naturally comes out when I play. Got a new CD coming out next week or in a couple months, uh, roughly. It was going to be a 2-song EP, but now it's 5 songs. Hell, it could be 6. Yeah, I think I got into Iron Maiden after Slayer, and SOD and all that shit. I also went down the path of SOD, MOD, DRI, Nuclear Assault, and then Cryptic Slaughter back then. And then when ninth grade hit, after I found Death, Spiritual Healing during summer vacation between 8th and ninth grade, that's when I was like, I need more of this. Then I bought shit just because of cool album covers like Death Wish, which was a thrash band out of England. They had an album called Demon Preacher. Love that song. The album's alright, but that song, I love that song. It's just straight up balls to the wall thrash. And oh yeah, also in junior high I got into Creator, Destruction, because they had cool names. And some guy called me a poser because I hadn't heard of Creator yet. Which that happens. But I don't care. Call me a poser all day long. Give no damn. Is this thing like doing this thing where it's not scrolling and showing me? Yeah. Shit, I didn't even see the Snowblind. First riff in Reborn. I don't know it. Sorry, Ginger Trevor. You're right. Obituary? That's what. Or you want like or the yeah, this thing it's not scrolling right. So like sometimes I don't see your shit right away. I don't know what the hell's going on. Fucking YouTube. Megadeth. Okay. I will actually do a Megadeth riff. Here's the bass line from Dawn Patrol. mean, like, what were you expecting from Megadeth? I don't listen to Megadeth, so I mean, were you expecting like? I can't even fake it. I don't even remember how to play that one. I don't know shit about Megadeth, and I'm okay with that. I'm still comfortable with my masculinity. Boogie Woogie, I don't even know what that is. Trogdor, I don't know what the fuck that is. Dog walks into a bar. He's got his arm in a sling. Bartender goes, um, "Can I help you?" And the dog looks at him and goes, "I'm looking for the man that shot my paw." Regular People by Pantera. I'm gonna give you the same Pantera riff I give everybody else. That's what you get for your Pantera. And if you don't know that Pantera riff, you're a poser. If you're a Pantera fan. Bleed, I don't play that stuff. I don't listen to Meshuggah. Oh, now you guys are talking football. Man, I'm glad I haven't had to talk about a football game since like 2011 when Olin Kreutz was still a Chicago Bear. After Olin retired, I never had to talk about freaking football anymore, except for maybe the Fighting Illini since his kids play there. Elimination? You mean by Overkill? Because I don't listen to Overkill. I love how. No, I don't know any Nita Strauss. Wow, that's amazing, Master. You're just one of those guys that shows up and expects people to play whatever. You go to like open mic nights at bars or um like when they got a cover band playing, and you're like, hey, play me some Drowning Pool. I mean, Lividity is a little bit much for me. I got to put my skirt on. I'm not a Lividity guy. Oh no, I got them confused with a different band. But no, Lividity just ain't my thing. Smoke on the Water. Oh man. All right. Here's your disclaimer about me playing cover riffs. I don't. I really don't. Because like uh one, there's four I don't know why I use this number, but 499 million other guitar channels probably where they're all playing Metallica, Meshuggah, all the same crap, and it's like that's fine. I got no hate to them. They play Pantera riffs, they play Slipknot, they play all the hits and all the well known songs, and that's fine. And no, I don't know Blackened either. And I don't um I don't play a lot of covers. I don't play a lot of shit. I used to know a lot of Slayer songs all the way through, but now I just know like fragments. And I write my own stuff. So, I was engaging with the commenters. I call it guitar riffing and talking smack. So here, I'll play I'll play a cover for you. There you go. I don't even know if that was right. I refuse to play Deftones. So if you want to hear somebody play Deftones, scroll on. No, I'm not playing Freebird either. Except for that one part, towards the end that. I've already done the freaking Megadeth portion of the night. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That, unfortunately, it's backwards in your image, but that is a Ka'ai flag for the band Ka'ai, which is my band. And thanks. The pinch is like a trademark. Anyway, Ka'ai is Hawaiian death metal, and on that flag is Kalpe, who is a cannibal dog man of Nu'uanu. No, really, thank you for the kind words. Anthrax. Bring the noise? No, nobody ever asked me to play Anthrax, and I'm okay with that because I don't really, thank you, because I'm not really, I don't actually know how to play Icon Blood by Cannibal Corpse. I never learned it. Well, I'll give you one Anthrax. I think that was that fucking song called I don't know any Exodus. I saw somebody say play something of mine. I do not play any Slipknot. None. None whatsoever. Never have, never will. And I will say, if I know how to play it, that means I at least kind of like it. Erosion of conformity, I mean, like, oh man. I can't. Oh, I'm not really trying that hard, to find, you know, viewers. I mean, if people want it, if people like what they see, cool. If they don't, they can scroll on. I'm just lucky anybody even watches me sit here with my old ass playing a fucking guitar, talking about death metal and making fun of shit. Sorry, I don't know any GBH, but yeah, and I don't know Crowbar either. I'm sorry. Don't they all do that riff? I probably played it wrong. Sepultura. I might know something. Rain and Blood. I know several off the CD, Rain and Blood, but and as you can see, Lord Necron's here, who has the Witching Hour and occasionally the Wheel of Despair, where you can win sweet metal shit. Another cool thing about Necron is he has work jams, driving jams, after work jams, fucking Wednesday night because he's fucking bored jams. Necron brings the jams. There's your free commercial, Necron. Yeah, like a lot of those sludge, doom, whatever you want to call it, fucking also, if you haven't heard Pius Levis, which I was late to the game, that makes me a former poser, but if you haven't heard Pius Levis yet, you gotta hear Pius Levis. That's all I gotta say. Listen to it. I don't care what song, you'll like it. Yeah, coffee. But yeah, yeah, I just never really got into a lot of the Doom stuff. I listened to Saint Vitus, and the only one I really liked was Children of Doom. That's it. Fucking it up. Let's try it again. And it just does this for like half an hour. Barely got one that was like, yeah, that too was Saint Vitus. It was called Imagination Man. I think the first one I fucked up a lot. Oh, thank you. Oh, and the one I fucked up a lot on was Children of Doom. Both on the same album. But yeah, so if you wanna hear me screw up one of your favorite songs, let me know. And if I don't know how to play it, I will just play something completely fucking different. Oh, and Necron. This is all for you, brother. I don't know any Gojira, and I never will. They're just not a band I listen to. But since you want to hear Gojira, I will give you, let's see. Oh, dude, I guess I got to learn Hungry Like the Wolf. But if you want to learn, Trapped Under Ice, well, I got to give the guy my replacement for Gojira. So if you want to hear Gojira, I recommend Mother North by Satyricon. So there's what you get for Gojira. C standard. Judas Priest. Well, you can either have this. Or not Painkiller, but same album. Okay, I got it now. Here comes your fucking Judas Priest. There you go. You get some between the hammer and the fucking anvil. The Green Manalishi is actually a fucking Fleetwood Mac song, and I don't know that. But yeah, there. So instead of painkiller, you get a little fucking between the hammer and the anvil, which I never learned all the way through. But yeah, just look at it. I just love that fucking riff. I've never learned the whole damn song, but I've loved that fucking riff since like ninth grade when I first heard it. You know, just that. Like nothing. That's like got to be on a list of 100 fucking totally metal riffs like that, and like who's that fucking band? Grim Reaper. Damn right. But yeah, fucking Painkiller, dude. The song itself, One Shot at Glory, is full of great fucking music. Hell Patrol is probably one of my top 5 Judas Priest songs. I don't give a damn what anybody says. All the fucking experts or so-called experts and fucking snobbery. Hell Patrol is one of my top 5 Judas Priest songs. I also like one that I rarely hear people talk about, but I'm sure more people talk about it. Metal Meat Meltdown. Fucking totally rules. Nightcrawler. That's another good one. All Guns Blazing wasn't one of my favorites, but it didn't suck. Hellbent for Leather. You know, I always wanted to learn that. I know that Judas Priest is a... So, you know, I probably get that. Yeah, you know, fucking embrace that Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah. Another great one. Fuck. I can't think of the damn name of the Judas Priest song I really like. I mean, he screams high pitch on it. I know that narrows it down. No, I can't think about it. I can't think of the damn name. I don't even know how to play it. Like, how many times have you heard that on like a metal album? And then like some of them do this. I mean, you know, like I'm thinking about writing a song with that riff, even though like it's been used by 9,000 metal bands. What up, Scott, Sarah? You got a sandwich? But yeah, dude. Like, I wonder how many different fucking songs I just played with that right there. But yeah, you know, it's the whole point of this fucking thing. This is to amuse myself and, you know, Hopefully, if you actually watch, you get a little amusement out of it. Slayer. Well, you can have. I fucked it up. Oh well. Or you can get. Oh man, I can't even play that right. Fucking, that's because nobody was saying evil. Dude, Fight Till Death is nothing but badass riff. Like after you get through then you get like, tell me death and black metal bands have not been ripping this off. Fight Fire with Fire. I don't know that one. I gotta go pee. So for your commercial enjoyment, Lord Necron is gonna type a bunch of nonsense in the chat for you guys. Oh, great. Frazier was mentioned. I knew this was going to be a fun time because when I first started this stream today, Adam from Cardiac Arrest was the first guy to say any shit to me. So fuck yeah, Adam from Cardiac Arrest. This April are playing in Europe. Yeah, Cardiac Arrest rules. Fucking Chicago death metal right there. Oh god, I don't even want to scroll up to see what the fuck you guys were saying. Ooh, Bangladesh, thank you very much. Hell yeah. Dude, I think I think it'd be awesome if you had Adam on the witching hour sometime. That'd just be fucking awesome. Because he's kind of a funny guy too. I mean, he's got a good sense of humor and shit. Play the end of the beginning on guitar. I don't even know what the end of the beginning is. What about? Man, I can't remember how to play Beat It. It's not how to play it. Sorry. I don't know any agnostic front, but I'm sure they got one that's like. Sure, they got one like that. Day Tripper. I don't even know how that goes, but yeah. Oh shit. Sing me a song. You're a singer. I love that riff though. everybody says paranoid. But nobody ever says, hey, why don't you do that fucking... But no, everybody just wants... I actually don't know how to play Into the Void. But instead, you can have the most metal guitar riff that I think Black Sabbath ever wrote. I'd probably do this on every fucking live stream too. Northstorm's probably tired of hearing it. But there, the monkey danced. The monkey danced for you. Oh, no, I forgot one. I don't fucking know that part. And yes, metal rules. You're welcome. Normally, the monkey doesn't dance like that. But why not? Fuck it. I don't even know who the fuck's all still hanging out. On the Led Zeppelin guy is either above me or below me. I don't know. On the scrolling thing. This guy doesn't play Zeppelin. I mean, there's a big goat head on my fucking shirt with a, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you got a sad face, but at least I'm being honest. And hello, how are you? Mediocre guitarist. damn it. I forgot how to play that. 36 degrees. 36 degrees would be freaking awesome right now. It'd be warm-ish for Nebraska in January. What's that?
I think it was that at one point.
Yeah, as long as there's no wind. As long as there's no wind, 36. Of course, I cry. I cry when it's under like. Oh, we almost hit 70 last week. We were in the upper 60s in the Hawaiian island of Nebraska. Well, I'm jealous of that LA weather. LA, you guys got some good tacos? Actually, I'm jealous of the LA. It does. It does. Yeah, well, I'm inside, but it's still kind of cold because we keep the thermostat around 70, which in July is cold, but in January it's fucking cold. Not as cold. Yeah, I don't know why. You show up my freaking live stream and I start going like. Take a line. Yeah. You wanna cross that line. Yeah. It's a long. Oh, that would suck, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to relate to that. I think I just butchered a Long Way Back from Hell by Danzig. Because of you, young lady, I love playing this. play is that it goes I love Danzig riffing. My favorite one to play is still probably, but I think I'm gonna end this. I got some stuff I'm gonna go do. But I want to say thanks to everybody that came out and hung out, like Adam from Cardiac Arrest. And then that other celebrity we had, Lord Necron from Pius Levis and the Witching Hour.
Please bring down any socks you haven't put
I'd do that one more time. Anyway, thanks. Have a good night. Yeah.